Hello. Hi, how are we all doing? Sorry that we're like a couple minutes late. Ads are the worst? No. No sleep till moo. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are all here. um, how have we all been at the moment? I need people to inspire me to go to some sort of gig. Like, can someone tell me what they're going to? But hi, Moo Gang. Ads are the worst, but hi, Moo Gang. Hello. Hi, I hope you can hear me all good. I don't have my headphones on today. Should I put them on? I don't really feel like it. Hopefully my speaker will play the sounds if anybody follows or the sub sounds. I feel like I'm so low energy. I just, like, the reason that I had the time was I was out. So I was like rushing to get home. And I feel like I've like just gone home and turned like the stream on and I'm like out of breath. Hello, let's go. You sound fine. Very ASMR. I haven't really watched ASMR. I've got a friend that does it, so I've seen her streams. So I just like assume it's what she does. But I don't want to generalize. I don't want to get it wrong. I put supplements in that and it tastes disgusting. Oh God, please don't. Do you want me to just like yell into the mic? Wow, it's so weird doing this without my headphones. Maybe that's why I'm being quite quiet. Because usually they're like noise cancelling. I feel like I just start yelling at the top of my lungs. Who's listened to the new Wage War album? I haven't listened to it yet. Hello, hi. Oh, my skin's like in the way. Adriana, I think it was, and Alex and Danny. Oh my God, it's going too fast. I can't see any upcoming concerts. No, I'm asking you guys what's going on. I need someone to peer pressure me into going to something. Who do you think the lineup for Good Things will be? I don't know. I get this question every day. Like I should do a little video talking about my predictions or something, shouldn't I? But we're still so early. I just thought no one would care. Like I saw they released like the dates, which the dates are always the same. It's always like the first weekend of December. I haven't actually like looked at the dates, but I assume they're the same as what it's always been. So like I'm like I could do a video letting people know that the dates have been announced to like book your time off at work, I guess. But maybe I should. Like I guess it could be like a 10-second video. But I also want to hear what you guys never tell me who you think's gonna headline or like play at Good Things. Yeah, ASMR metal growls, mate. I couldn't do a metal growl. Grrr. I sound like a really pathetic grizzly bear. I don't have the voice. I have quite a deep voice for a chick. I know that much. Like, but I couldn't like do. I could not do. Hello, Hope. Hi. Wow, this seems like a good time to be streaming for TikTok. Maybe. Yeah, 43 people. Wow. I feel like there's usually only like 10 of us on TikTok, so I do Twitch at the same time. But Twitch today, everybody's sleeping. What's everyone up to on Twitch? What are we doing, guys? How's the week been? And the Wage War album, has anyone listened to it? Oh, thank you for following. Welcome. I thought I could just practice my guitar because I've barely been able to practice it today. Like I started. Is this like really lame? I started like trying to learn the Pokemon theme, just like a little bit of it by ear. I should probably like push myself to learn whole songs, but I'm doing like this sweet little Pokemon like TikTok video. I don't know when I'll film it, sometime this week. But I was like, oh, that could be fun to play like the theme in. So I like just picked up my guitar this morning with my very cold, crusty little hand. Not crusty, but like icy cold hands. You know when they're so cold and it's like hard to move them. And like yeah, I just like started trying to play the Pokemon theme. Is that so lame? Hello everybody on YouTube as well. Oh my goodness. Do you have grey eyes? No, they're like green. It's probably like the light. Sorry, TikTok. But they're like got a dark blue like rim and then they're green and then they kind of got like a yellow rim around the pupil. If my pupils are small enough, you can kind of see it. I think that's normal for green eyes though. I think they're usually like blue on the outside and yellow in the middle because I guess that would make green. I think that's normal. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What's your album of the year released in 2024 so far? It's probably just the Bring Me Horizon album. I really haven't had any albums that have blown me away, but I do want to go listen to the new Wage War because that Magnetic song, they released it. You guys are gonna get feedback on that. I'm gonna have to turn that off. But thank you for following. I remember the Magnetic song came out like a day or two, or maybe the day of. No, it was like a few days before Knotfest. And like it was so catchy that by the time they played it at Knotfest, I'd only listened to it a couple times, so I felt like I knew every word, which was really cool. So I can't wait to listen to the new album. Bring Me Horizon Amy was great. Wage War has been amazing though. Yeah, they've had great singles, so I do need to go listen to the album. I don't know when the album dropped. I'm guessing like recently, maybe. Oh, we've only got 16 people in the Twitch chat. Is Twitch like working? Can we see me? Hang on. Sorry, TikTok. Wait, actually no. I can probably open Discord on here. I didn't actually tell Discord that I was live, so that's my bad. I meant to put a question mark after that. Ooh, after what? Black Veil Brides fan. Oh, I loved them in high school. Like, what was that album called? I want to call it Fallen Angel. I think that was one of the tracks. It was like the Fiery World album by Black Veil Brides. You can see me? Okay, cool. Set the world on fire. That'll be it. Like, my brain just goes watch the world burn because of bloody fucking Falling in Reverse song that was released. But yeah, I really liked them in high school. They were like the first guitar song I ever learnt was like the picking part of Savior on the acoustic guitar. Don't ask me to play it now. I wouldn't be able to remember it. But yeah, I brought my acoustic guitar home and I was like, right, there we go. Let's learn some prime musicianship right now. Let's learn some Black Veil Brides. Yeah, so that's like the first thing I ever played was like the first little chord of that song, like the dun 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 dun. I don't even remember how the song goes, but I know it was like a thumb, then like the ring finger, and then the index finger. Got the muscle memory there. Couldn't tell you how to play it. It's really disappointing, isn't it? Can you react to my music? I'm not really set up for reactions on here at the moment / anymore. I used to be. But yeah, I didn't set up the stream today for reactions. I'm sorry. Stigma was released 3 days ago. Been listening to it since. Is that the name of the album? I'm guessing it's the name of the album. Hello, let's go. Oh God, please don't. Oh, the whispering. Yes. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat on a different screen because I was meant to be reading the YouTube chat. Hello, YouTube chat. What's the album of the year, please? Hello from Russia. Do I have great eyes? Hello. Okay, well, hello, Vladimir. Hello, Old Maine. Hello, Victoria and William. We have so many questions on here. Oh my goodness. What kind of content do you do on Twitch? I'm looking for more people to follow. I'm mainly just chatting at the moment, but I'm hoping to like, I don't know, I just like chatting with you guys. I feel like I try to reply to as many comments as possible on my videos, but you guys always have so much to say that whenever I do plan to do things, like it takes us an hour to get there because we're all like having a big chat. I'm eventually going to start like playing some games because I don't really have time to play games by myself, and I also get really bored playing games by myself. But when I played Minecraft the other day, none of you guys, like, you all stopped talking to me. I need people to talk to me because I get bored, and then I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to play anymore. That's so bad, eh? It's like an attention span problem, probably. 9 Inch Nails fan. I haven't really listened to them too much. Same with Deftones. I have like some friends that were really into Deftones, but I've never been able to like fully sail that ship. Like I wish I could. I wish I could be cool and like edgy and artsy. I feel like all the artsy girls listen to Deftones, and I'm over here just like I like Ben Bruce from Asking Alexandria, who's not even in Asking Alexandria anymore. It's so lame. I'm so lame. I'm just like letting Discord know that I am live because I forgot to. Okay. My favorite band. That's a really big, tough question. Shit, man. Just one? I feel like it's probably... It has to be something from my youth, which unfortunately isn't going to be something super artsy and cool. It's not going to be like, yeah, it's Polyphony or like something like that. But... Yeah, like in my youth, it was my 3 bands growing up from like 15 to 17 was always Bring Me the Horizon, Falling in Reverse, and which I know is controversial. I know. I didn't know that back then. I just love Jackie Vincent. I've got a signature guitar here. Like, Falling in Reverse and bloody Asking Alexandria, the guys that we were just talking about, the men, the boys in question. Yeah. What's yours? Let me know yours. You guys gotta talk back to me. You guys like the closest things I have to like metal friends. Like every time I make, oh look, a little Petrie back there. He's like absolutely had it. He's cooked. Fuck, he's cooked. Bad Omens. Bad Omens is sick. Bad Omens was like my quarantine like COVID band, which may be the same for like everyone else. Every time I listen to them, it just takes me back to quarantine like lockdown era. I'm like, oh yeah, I was working out in my lounge room and like going insane and maybe having little illegal board game nights, but it was okay. We all tested, it was fine. But yeah. It just really takes me back. They're good. They're really fun. I feel like we kind of needed it in the scene. I feel like they helped kind of close that gap of what people were missing after Bring Me Horizon kind of stepped away from the Sempiternal era. I feel like they kind of, because they have those earlier albums which are a bit heavier. Like I love their first two albums, and then their third album came in which was more experimental. So I feel like people, really well seasoned metal fans, really latched onto Bad Omens. Have you heard of a band called Currents? I have heard of them, but I don't listen to them. Favorite band? You're late. I just spoke about it. In high school, it was Bring Horizon, Asking Alexandria, and Falling in Reverse. And I feel like I also love Motley Crue, to be fair, but I feel like I can't really pick anything else other than those. I don't know. Good Things This Year. Who you think going? Yeah, I still don't know. I wish I knew. How is your dog doing? He's doing so good. He's having a nap right now under the blanket on the couch. He was literally just barking as I was starting the stream. I'm like, Ducky, please. As soon as he stopped barking, like I hit grow life. But he was just like, bow wow, bow wow wow. Like he had some shit to say, bro. Like he had so much to say. Where's the Twitch chat gone? Why can't I see it? Oh, here we go. We all have ADHD. Yeah, probably. I feel like quarantine made it worse because we were all so bored and like nothing was filling that hole. And now like my life just feels stressful now that life has like started up again. It's just like there's too much going on. You somehow apply to so many things. It is impressive. I would join in Minecraft. I feel like you guys would probably chat to me more if you could play with me, like at the same time. So we'll sort getting the server. Like I'm talking to people in the background to sort the server out. I'm trying my best to. Like I feel like there's always so many things to do in a day. I'm trying to like reply to all the messages and things. But we will get that sorted, and then maybe you guys will chat to me. Maybe we'll probably have to turn on like Discord live chat, won't we? That's another thing for me to set up that my system will probably not like. I run a gaming crew. We have the same joke. Bro passed the fuck out. Bro has. Like, I wish I was Peachy right now. He's living the life back there. He's living the life. Everybody wants to know good things predictions. Should I make a video? I should actually sit down and think about it. I just feel like maybe Motionless and White, like purely just because I'm trying to think of like OG 2010 elder emo bands that haven't come in a while or haven't been on the festival list already. But how about we just get Bring the Horizon again to headline, because that was a really fun year. Yeah, that's me and my esports team. I feel ya. Bring Me the Horizon. So good. Welcome first time in chat. Blue. Me trying to read usernames. Yeah. Bluey. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Fuck yeah. Justice for Petrie. Hey, he lives a good life. Brought him back there napping and it's like 4:30 p.m. on a Monday. Metalhead's opinion on Kendrick Lamar right now. I'm an anti-metalhead. Oh wait, you're an alt metalhead. Sorry, that was my complexion doing me dirty there. I don't really know anything about Kendrick Lamar, but everybody else feel free to chime in about him. Educate us all. I think mine from my youth was Falling Reverse, Bring the Horizon, A Day to Remember. Bullet for my vampire? Bullet for my Valentine. Don't mind me, I'm just out here like fucking hunting vampires, bro. That's all I'm fucking doing. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm fucking doing. You know, that's what my Monday's up to. Best venue in Brisbane. I love the Triffid. Triffid is the first venue that I went to, so maybe I'm biased. Maybe it's really nostalgic for me, but I love it. And every time I go with someone for the first time, they're like, yeah, this is sick. As long as they've been somewhere else, like to a different venue in Brisbane. Princess Theatre is actually kind of cool too, but I always fucking neck it. Like they've got like a mini mountain, like not like it's already inside the venue, but to go into where the main floor is, like away from like the bar and the toilets and like the stairs that take you up like to the like balcony. When you come like down the stairs and around the corner, or slash you've like come out from the bar, there's this little mountain hill like in the doors. So, like there's a door frame for people that aren't in Brisbane. There's like a door frame, and then there's just like a hump like in line with the door frame. Like I don't know, maybe they fucking put cables under there. I don't know. Always neck it. 100% always neck it. Never not necking it. So yeah, that's yeah, I got beef with them, but they're really pretty. Like once you have picked yourself up off the floor and then you walk in, it's a good time. But other than that, probably the Triffid. Like the Triffid's definitely number one. The bright side can be, I only really like the bright side when they have an after party afterwards. Like I went to Ocean Sleeper one time and then they had an after party afterwards, so that was really fun. So once the gig was done, you could continue like dancing to emo music. That was fun. Doesn't happen too often though, I feel. The bright side is just fun to dance at, I think, and then you can go outside and get some fresh air. It's so stingy though, isn't it? I'm keen for good things. My friend is doing tour manager for the show this year, so I'm getting updates. That's sick. I think social media has given everyone ADHD and profit anxiety for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting some mad anxiety before, like I turned on stream just before. Like, I don't know, I'm just like stressed, I guess. But yeah, I was just like, wow, my heart really do be like non-existent right now. Oh shit. Like I'm fine, like just breathe through it and like we're good. But it's just like this like mild 3 seconds of unnecessary panic. It's like, okay brain, thank you. We will always chat, let's be honest. That's good, that's good. I need people to chat to. Oh, thank you for following. Love Motionless and White. What movies are you looking forward to? Low key, I want to see part 2 of Fast and Furious X. Like, I don't know what that's gonna be called. I don't really know that much about it, but I would love to see part 2 of that. Oh my gosh, thank you for subbing, Way Metal. Thank you. I did turn the sound off. I should just turn it on low so I can hear, but then hopefully you don't get feedback. What's up? I can't read that and not think of like old scary movie, which I don't know if that's showing my age. Blueberry in English. Ah, I love that blueberry. That's so cute. I was so not close. Kendrick Lamar is biggest hater. I used to work there 100%. Do you mean to the Triffid? I hope they like are good to work for. Like the bar's kind of like a cool layout. Hey, look, it's Moo. It is. Hello, how are we going? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I hope you're good. I don't know how to say your name. Stay Happy? Stay Happy? Maybe? What up, brother? Little D, big dreams. I love that. That's funny. What's up? Welcome, Rexon. Post-hardcore and brand new Daisy. From Autumn to Ashes. Senses fail may fit. Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff in there I don't know. Hello. Hello. Welcome to everybody first time in chat over on Twitch. That's good that you're good. I am so glad about that. Oh, is that Mimi? Hello, Mimi. Hey, Moo, a photo with you at Void Division. Did you? God, that was like a year ago now almost, I swear. Jacob. Were you there with your sister? I feel like maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. Hello, neutrals. Yeah, you guys were great. We were like, in the, like, mosh with you guys like most of the night. You guys are sick. Blackout sleep. I mean, it was blackout in there. I'm sorry. I don't, I don't know if I remember. But you were there with my mate, Jamie, and he made friends with another guy that night. And like we've seen him quite a few times at gigs too. It was a good night. I like went there so spontaneously. Like I think I made the decision like an hour before doors, like half an hour before doors. I wasn't gonna go. I used to work at the Triffid, definitely one of the best sounding venues. Yeah, they are good. Like last time I went there was for Wage War and Asking Alexandria, and it was so good. Like I just loved, because the first time I saw Wage War live was 2019 at the Bright Side. Oh my. Not that they played terribly, but oh my. That was like, I think that was my second show in Australia, and I was like, oh dear Lord, the sound, boys. Oh, true. You got tickets for Lorna Shore? No. Those sold out real quick. I was like, I have a couple weeks to the side, see if I can find someone to go with. Zip, all gone. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Like, I snooze, so that's my problem. I need to like have people that are like on it that like just want to go. Like going and be like, oh, did you see this? And them to be like, yeah, and be like super pumped and excited about it. Like I had that for most of last year. I had like a little friend group that was kind of into that sort of stuff, but yeah, people move around, shit changes, it sucks, but it's alright. I'll get there. Hey, you got the little first time in chat with the little emote. I feel like that's the first time I've seen that little like moving emote put in the chat. Way metal. Got to love the unnecessary panic, for real. Like, can we calm down? Scary movie equals peak comedy. It's different. It's definitely different. I haven't seen them in years, and like every time someone asks to watch them, I'm like, ooh, like it's not really a cinematic masterpiece, is it? But like, it can be fun to watch. It moves emotional support, Pichu, for real. I've literally had that thing since I was 15. Like, you're not even kidding, for real. Like, he's probably seen some panic attacks I don't even remember. Like, I don't know, I probably got like an F on an English exam one time. It was like, Pichu, life's not good, mate. It's not good. Though, can't wait. Wait, what? Can't wait till she what? What's behind me? I don't understand what's behind me. Did you see Of Mice and Men there? No, I didn't see Of Mice and Men. See, I really liked like old like Dayshell Of Mice and Men, so I haven't really listened to the new vocalist stuff. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I could go and see them live, but I feel like I like wouldn't know any of the tracks, which is really weird for a band that I feel like I've known for like 10 years. So yeah, I was just like, I feel like I can't go see them. But how was it? Was it any good? I just buy gig tickets and find someone to go with later or go alone. I refuse to miss out. Yeah, I was doing that sometimes last year, but I'm a little person and I've like been in some bad situations. I need to make sure that I have someone to go with. Like, it's so bad. I'll see you, Jacob. Have a good night. I hope to see you at a show again. So yeah, I will start coming to them again. I need to like, I feel like it's been a lull for gigs, but everybody's going to stuff. So I don't know. I need to sort my shit out. Hello. I don't want to say Hopi days, but I'm guessing that it is. Not knowing the tracks is the best because you get to discover how good it is live. I do agree, but as long as I haven't got a 10-year history with the band, because if I've got a 10-year history with a band and I show up and I don't know a single song, I'm like, what are you doing calling yourself a fan? Like, as in talking to myself. Oh my God, I want to say that to someone else. I just like look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, disappointed in you. I love doing that with new bands, like going, that's why when I was younger I used to not want to go see opening bands because I'd be like, oh, like it doesn't matter, like this band won't be on till 9 and like that's just like, that's 3 hours of standing. But now I really love going and seeing opening bands, especially with how I post a lot of like small bands on here and stuff as well. Like there's something really cool about finding like small bands and being like, this is amazing, why is no one listening to this? Like, I don't know, there's something really cool about discovering like hidden little gems and then sharing it with people, because we don't gatekeep here. No security on these gates, they're wide open. You were on my recommended, so I decided to join. Welcome. I hope I'm not disappointing. That's crazy, I've been recommended. Wow. Twitch has way too much expectations of me. Way too much. When are you going to dye your hair? I am dyeing it in the first week of July. Like the first few days of July. It's only, what is that, like a week away? 2 weeks away? I'm getting an actual hairdresser to do it this time. I don't know how long you've been following Queen Steph, but like obviously I used to dye my blue hair by myself all the time. And now I'm like, I think someone else should have to deal with cleaning the basement. Basement? Oh no! No! The basement? No. Maybe it is a basement. The sink. Let's just go with the word sink. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm past it. It's one of the reasons that I was like, maybe I do just have black hair because then it'll be permanent. I won't have to like deal with it. Yeah, my hair appointment's like a week and a half away. I'm so excited. You would rock your blue hair again. Thank you. I remember when it started to like bleed, and I think it was Good Things before last. Maybe it was last Good Things. Maybe it was Good Things before. I can't remember. I think it was last Good Things, and people come up to me and they're like, you haven't got blue hair anymore. And I'd be like, it kind of is. But I was also kind of like, yeah, it's kind of gone. It was a sad day. The wave is kind of a vibe. Do you mean the waves in my hair? My ear just looks so weird just then. Damn it, my sink was so colorful once. Thank you. I just like sleep in plaits when I'm like, because today I'm not filming or anything, so I'm just streaming, and I'm like, well, if my hair is kind of already done because I've slept with it in plaits, then it's gonna be so easy to get ready, and it's gonna be more motivating, and then I'll have more time to chat with you guys. So I'm glad that it's a vibe. Whenever you see my hair in waves, you can be like, she was in a rush that day, or like she was just trying to be efficient that day. She was trying to get her bang for $1 for every like second. How is Australia? I'm thinking about moving there. I like it. I guess like I came from New Zealand, which I feel like, what's your favorite hair color? It is blue. I do like Australia a lot. Obviously I'm an immigrant, but I'm lucky because like New Zealand and Australia can kind of like share some citizen rights, not all of them, but like some, which is nice. That's handy. Thank you Australia. So it's handy in that way. It's hot, but it's also cold. Like it's chilly at the moment in Queensland. I have bought an hoodie that I wear at night. No way! I'm from New Zealand, Wellington. That's sick. I'm from the North Island, Bay of Plenty. I feel like no one ever knows where I'm from, which I thought I was in one of the biggest cities when I lived there, but I guess not. But yeah, it's like it's whatever. It's kind of similar to living in New Zealand, but I feel like the government's a bit better because there's just a lot more people here, so there's a lot more money. So like it's just more wealthy than New Zealand, I feel like. Whoa, she streams. I do it at least once a week, but hopefully starting in July it'll be like 3 days a week. Probably not the first week because I'm getting my hair done, so it's gonna be like a whole day that I won't be able to like stream. But the following week, it's like the second week of July onwards, I should be able to do it 3 times a week, which that'll be so cool. How do you like the band Stand Atlantic? They are from New South Wales pop punk. Yeah, they're really good. They're really, really good. Whenever I want to just listen to something super like, take this in a good way, not an offensive way, but super like chill, like kind of like mindless, like boppy, like feel good music, I always put them on. They're great. I like them a lot. Pellets. Oh wait. I see you've just corrected your spelling. There's a metal album name, if you've heard of one. Plaids and Pellets. No, I haven't heard of that. Very interesting. I'm visiting New Zealand in March. My cousin is getting married in Auckland. Wow, that's cool. Are they doing it in the city? I'm guessing so, if you've chosen Auckland to get married in. Well, I guess I could live there. I'm a massive fan of Asking Alexandria due to how they're from the same country as me. That's sick. Yeah, I love Asking Alexandria. It's one of those things where I'm so blinded by the nostalgia and like love that I had from them when I was like in high school that I don't know if they're actually really crap or not. Like I understand they're metalcore, right? They're dug metalcore. Like I know that. But like to me, I'm like, name a more perfect album. I'll wait. Like, and it's probably just it's a bit of blindness. It's not like it's top peak musicianship, but I don't think they're actually crap. I think they're a good time, and I feel like they're potentially purposefully making catchy music, which I don't think there's anything wrong with making catchy music. Like, it's kind of a really fine art to be able to make really catchy stuff. Like, it doesn't always have to be super technical. Okay, asking Alexandria is a topic of conversation. Followed. welcome, Rosalie. Is that not a common like topic to be having? I woke up suddenly and saw that you're streaming, and I came to say hello from Argentina. Hello, Zipline Boy. Where you zipping to? Zippy Line Boy. It's probably not Zipline Boy. I hope it was, but it's not. It's definitely not. It's like Zippelin. Is it Zippelin? Zippelin Boy? We were trying to read more fucking names. Recently been given the all clear to go to concerts. Oh, that is so sick, Lucy. I'm so happy for you. You got 7 lined up. Oh, you're doing so much better than me. Should I just open Bands in Town like right fucking now and buy a concert ticket to something? It's been so long. I've been in Brisbane this year in June. I want to move there. Did you enjoy it? I guess I did the same thing. I came here for like 4 days and I'm like, yeah, I'm moving there. And I like moved like 3 years later. I really like the city, and I love that like all the clubs are kept out of the city to keep like the CBD really family friendly, and then there's just one really grotty strip like outside of the city. It's probably like a 20-minute walk from the city, where all the clubs are, and that's kind of where the homeless people mainly hang out. There's some in the city, but I just love how family friendly and clean the city is compared to like coming from New Zealand and like how Auckland was. Avenged Sevenfold to headline Good Things. That would be cool. I don't know if they'd do it, to be honest. And I also don't know if they're still big enough to get a headline spot here. Like, I was still shocked that Bring Me got a headline spot. Because I think that was the first headline festival that Bring Me's ever headlined. And I know that we do kind of get, like, smaller bands down here, but yeah. And also, woo, another girl who plays rock guitar and she streams too. Oh, Rizzo, you're so sweet. You're like a ray of sunshine. Oh, I just will squeeze you. I just got done doing some practice, played some Breaking Benjamin and Architects just to keep my dexterity up since I haven't played in a few days. That's so good. I'm technically getting back into it because I like just didn't play for all of the start of this year. And then I picked up my guitar a month ago just to like film a video with it, which I still posted the video. What video was that? I think it was the Bring Horizon one. And but like when I went to play, like I had to do a couple takes of like playing this riff that I'd known for like a couple years. I was like, shit, like I haven't played in 6 months. This is bad. So now I'm like being really strict on myself, and I'm playing for like an hour every day, like just like practicing. The main thing is that I was also playing on like just standard strings, and then I upgraded to quite beefy strings on Mark, and so I was kind of like casually playing on standard strings, and then I got rid of them all, and I've now got only thick strings, and then did not play for 6 months. So my pinky finger is like literally doing bicep curls for the life of himself. Like he needs to do some weightlifting. Hi, I'm new here. I demand cookies. You demand cookies? Dear Lord, the boy, he wants some cookies, sir. Hunter needs some cookies. Oh, dear. Oh, he's a god slayer as well, sir. Oh, my Lord. I haven't really baked many cookies because I had like IBD for 3 years, but I can try. I'll give it a shot. Maybe. Shit. Can I get like a postal address? They'll come in like 28 business days. They'll send them a long way around the world. Welcome there. Welcome, Hunter. Have you been to Felons in Brisbane? Yeah, I have. Not necessarily at the bar, but I like the boardwalk down there. Broadwalk. Apples, oranges. Who knows? Maybe that's the same thing. But I like that big walk that's kind of like adjacent to the Story Bridge. It's nice. It's a good time. And I like that it's like at the bottom of a cliff. Things are usually on top of cliffs. I like that it's like cliff, and then the restaurant's like on the ground. It's cool. I make bad cookies, so I ask others to do it for me. Shit. Maybe we can help each other out. I love Joey's in Brisbane. They're doing amazing breakfast. I don't know where Joey's is. I also have like barely had any breakfast here. I've had breakfast at the Pancake Manor. That was the morning after Good Things. Oh, and I met like the sweetest, like, I guess, like, girl from our community. She was like, hi, wait, Alex, hi girl, I love your style. Thank you, you're so sweet. And Sky, rock and roll. Fair. But yeah, I met like the sweetest girl at the Pancake Manor. Is that what it's called? Pancake House? Pancake Manor? The day after Good Things. And I was just a mess. Like, my hair was like a mess. I needed to wash it. Like, I was wearing like just like shit from the night before, I think. I was like half asleep. She was so sweet though, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I probably like stink because I'm wearing a hoodie that I was wearing in the mosh pit at night. Like, bad decisions. But she was so nice. Okay, change from Twitch to TikTok. Aw, thank you. Thank you for following. Pancake Manor sounds like a super fancy IHOP. It's a 24-hour pancake house that like it also serves steak and bacon, I think. I'm not a local, so I don't know. Oh yeah, changing strings changes your playing experience so much. Yeah, so does. I started playing on standard and I engaged strings, but about 2 years ago I swapped over to Ernie Ball heavy bottom light top set, which oh, thank you for subbing, Rosalie. It's so sweet. Heavy bottom light tops set, which is a 10 to 52 set. And it made a world of difference for down tuning. Yeah, I can't actually remember what I put on Mark because I haven't fucking been playing him. But like I need to go even lower because it's in B flat tuning at the moment, and it's way too low. Like I think C is like bottoming out. Like C is where it needs to stay. But I'm having a lot of fun. I'm trying to play through. I'm still learning it, so I haven't memorized the whole thing yet. It's an Ask Alexandria song. What song is it? Can tell that I haven't played today. I haven't had any tabs open. Bear with. Do we need the elevator music again? Do 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 do. God, baritone elevator now. Do 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 do. God, if I got in an elevator and it started fucking playing all the way down there, I'm trying to like look at my history to see what tabs I had open, but who knows? Oh wait, maybe I have it open over here. Moving on. That's right. It's one of those things where it's like I can't even like hear the song in my head. I'm just like I just got numbers. I'm like 16, 14. Like it's all just numbers inside my head. Elevator core. Fuck yeah. Someone open up the elevator real quick. Spin this elevator. Yeah, I like that. How old am I? I'm shit. I'm 26. I think. Yeah, no, I'm 26. I turned 27 in November. God, that's really bad. Why can't I remember? I think it's because I didn't really feel like I had a birthday the past 2 years. It's just like I'm mentally still like 24. What do I think of Nintendo Core? I've heard one song, I think. Like, fucking Nintendo, pop off. I love some Pokemon, as we saw with old Pichu back here. Yeah, Nintendo Core, that's fun. It's like, I made a video one day. I think I also did like a full like song reaction on YouTube. And it was like Star Wars Core. I don't know if it was technically called Star Wars Core, but it was like, it was sick. They were like full on real songs, but like the theme of the music was like Star Wars. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be like a parody. You know, like how people write like parody songs about Twilight. But I'm like, shit, this is like a full on like real metalcore song. But it's just about Star Wars. And like it had like really cool animated music video. Elevator Core. Guitar tuning going down some whole steps. Because it's like steps and elevators. Is that what you're getting at? I might be a little bit slow. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slow. I think that's what's... Also, I love your follower alert. It's Chelsea Smile Moving Horizon. It is. It is. It makes me so happy. I feel like I should turn it off a bit. I just don't want you guys to get feedback. It's one of my first songs I ever learnt to play on my old ass acoustic. I still play it to this day. Oh, that's so sweet. I think the first song that I played, I was talking about it earlier, was Savior by Black Veil Brides, like that little like plucking bit. But then I learned like, because all my friends were like joking about it at the time, where Sepaternal was like all the same chords more or less. Like Can You Feel My Heart and like Sleepwalking and stuff. So that was like the next, like one of my first Bring Me the Horizon songs that I played. I can't remember what order I learned shit in, because I had my acoustic for 9 months, and then I still have my first guitar. Like I had my first guitar, and then I brought a PRS, the Mark Holcomb, like probably 2 years ago now, maybe a year and a half ago. So I've like pretty much just had, it's the Jackie Vincent. I'm guessing you know the same music as me. It's like the Jackie Vincent Dean guitar. So I kind of just had that for a long time. So my acoustic playing was very short-lived. I kept my acoustic up until I moved countries, but I didn't play it. So yeah, we can say that my chords are probably a little rough. I still know them all, but like, I don't know. I don't play anything, so I should probably test myself on that. I should probably brush that up a little bit. Sandpit Turtle, lol. Yes. What do you think about Kim Dracula? I don't know what's happened. What's going on? Tell us. Educate the class. Hello. Is that the purple one? Yeah, it is. I've got them here. I just don't want to like bend out of the shot and like lose you guys. It's been a while since he's been on the there we go, he can just sit there. It's been a while since he's been like on camera. I feel like I've been playing with Mark, because I haven't set to like D, but I should get my friend to fix it. Old Effie here, he snapped on me, and if you know about Floyd's, the springs aren't fun to balance. So like I've had the string changed, and it's been alright, but you just have to like tune the F every time you play it. So usually when I film, I'm like, oh, Jackie, you're so dramatic. I don't want to deal with you. Thank you for following. Welcome. So he kind of hasn't been in many videos, but like, I'm pretty sure it's a video of him is still pinned to Moo. Hello, Mr. Mackey. I'm pretty sure it's still pinned to the top of my TikTok. Probably. Oh, the Mark Holcombs are nice. I really want one of those. Just a PRS, but my dream guitar is an Ibanez Roadster, specifically the replica of Ricky Olsen's old Roadster. He played during Reincarnate era, but with passive pickups. Damn, you got a wish list there. PRS are a good time. Like I just think like it was cheap. Like I got it for $1,300, and I just needed something that wasn't a Floyd, because I'd been playing in drop D tuning most of my life because I didn't want to deal with like, I feel like it's hard because like all the songs that I knew were like in drop D. When I was like, my first year that I had this, when I was like 17, I was going to a guitar teacher, so then I'd go and get the strings changed, like just at a shop. But then they'd always be like, what tuning do you want? But I was like, if I pick a new tuning, I can't play anything that I know, and then I have to relearn all my music theory. So I just kind of kept it in that my whole life. So like 9 years later, I'm like, oh, maybe I should get like a standard guitar so I can play something that's like, you know, in like a fun tuning. Let's maybe do that. So yeah, that's the only reason I got Mark. But he was cheap. I feel like he cost me less than this, even though I think at the time this was $998 US, which translated at the time to like 1,298 New Zealand dollars. But then I had a couple $100 of shipping, a couple $100 of customs, and now it's like the most expensive Jackie Vincent guitar. Jackie Vincent be endorsing cars. My goodness. I want to learn guitar, but I don't know what to start with. It is really daunting. It's really daunting. I feel like getting a hold of whatever you can, like really nice beginner guitars. Like, I mean, a lot of people start with like Squires and things. But I also believe in investing stuff that you don't have to upgrade within a year. Like if you can, I mean, this isn't going to translate very well to anything over in the US, but if you can like save up for oh, sorry, TikTok just died on me. If you can save up for like $1,000 or something, maybe, I feel like that would be like my ballpoint. I would also say like, don't stress about an amp straight away if you don't have to. You could like save up for a few extra months later on and get an amp. But like just getting anything and then just like learning like your fingering, like if you can just do exercises on it, that alone is gonna like get you started. And then, sorry, this thing is like, it's so loose. It I need thicker strings on it. I feel like that's a good place to start. Or even if you can get one secondhand, if you know anyone that can help you purchase a secondhand one, or getting a secondhand one from a shop. Like retailers sometimes will sell secondhand gear to help make it more affordable. And then literally just have it there and slowly learn, like just going up and down the frets. If you've always wanted to play, like I spent years doing that every single day and it made me so happy. I did other things as well, but yeah. And then, I mean, you could always get a YouTube channel to teach you tabs and stuff, but like I think teachers are really beneficial, like especially in that first year, to help teach you really good habits. But I know it depends where everyone's at, like especially like financially and time wise. But I think if there's something you really want to do in life, there's always a way to find out how to do it, to find a way to do it. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna move this because it's in the way. I'd say get like a mid-range beginner, something that's like 500 to 750. I feel like that's probably around $1,000 over here in Australian dollars, but I don't know if you're in Australia. Which will be a good beginner from something like Squire, LTD, or Ibanez. Absolutely. I mean, like Ibanez back in the day used to get a little bit of shit, but like Ibanez these days, I feel like it's pretty hard to find a fucking terrible Ibanez. Word of advice: get reverb on your phone. Great way to get secondhand gear. Yeah, that too. I don't think we have reverb in Australia, but we do have obviously a secondhand option. Just with Facebook Marketplace, just be really cautious, especially if you're buying an electric guitar. Like, I mean, probably with reverb too. I haven't used it, so I don't know what it works like. She needs to be put to bed. I don't know what kind of checks they do, but you don't want to buy something that's been like thrashed, or like if the fucking jack on it's gone, like especially if you don't have anyone around you to help check it out. What the Sigma is going on here? Sigma, are we like a I don't know what Sigma means. To me, Sigma is like a camera lens. Like I did like photography for a very long time, and I love Sigma lenses. They're beautiful. My second guitar I got was a ESP LTD EX50. It lasted me for a long time. Yeah. LTDs are good. They are good. I always wanted like the Les Paul shaped LTDs. I thought they were like so cool. Like when I was like really young, like 14, I'm like, wow, because I didn't get a guitar, guys, until I was 16. I wanted one my whole life. I didn't get one until I was 16. That's what I mean. Like if you really want something, you want to learn how to do something, you'll do it eventually. And I just had to like buy my own guitar. So once I had enough money to save up, like pretty much all of, I think like 6 months worth of my paycheck went to like buying Jackie, which, yes, if you heard the numbers earlier, it's not a lot of dollars, not a lot of dosh that I was getting paid. It was a little dodgy. We could tell that story one day. Maybe it was not a good time. I got ×2 of the ESP LTDs at Les Paul's, and both discontinued models. Did you get I swear I remember sorry, hang on. I swear there was like a matte black one, which I'm glad I didn't buy, because oh my lordy of fingerprints, would that have been hard to clean. My fave track on... You're gonna have to bear with me. Can you spell out that abbreviation for me, Kevin? I'm a bit slow right now. Not too sure what it is. Thank you. I'll save up more. Absolutely. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, you should definitely get into guitar. Yeah, that'll be so sick. I feel like it's a really cool thing too, like having a guitar, even if you fall out of rhythm with it. Like I said, like I was kind of like busy dealing with things this year, and I was just like, I was honestly just a bit sad with like my guitar progress. Like I used to progress really quickly because I would play every day, and then like last year it slowed down a lot because I was doing social media, but I was working retail still as well, so I didn't like literally have time to sleep. So I was getting like really sad that I hadn't progressed much in a year. But now I've like picked up again, and I'm like finally tapping on the because Jackie has thick strings on it, but not as thick as Mark. Where I was tapping perfectly fine when I had standards on Mark, but then I changed Mark, and I'm like, I can't fucking tap on Jackie, and Jackie's like the skinniest boy I got right now. But now I'm like tapping fine on there, and I'm like, oh, see, I just needed to fucking spend a week playing my guitar again, and everything's fine. Ooh, what's going on here? Also, another good option, shop at Thomin Music. Yeah. They're the guys who do the Haley Benton, and I've heard very little bad things about their guitars and gears. That's sick. One is the ESP LTD EC401 in reindeer blue. Has anyone seen the Baby Reindeer show on Netflix? I don't want to do a Scottish accent because I'll like absolutely butcher it as baby reindeer. Like, I can't look at the word reindeer the same. And the second one came in the satin black. I wonder if that could be it. The EC407. Let's have a look. I didn't set up my screen share, so you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Oh, this looks very similar to the one that I got ever so long ago. But it was probably one of many that I was looking at that I wanted. But I also remember back, like, at this time in New Zealand, like, I'd find really cool things that I liked that, like, small bands were using at the time, or they looked really similar to stuff that bands were, like, using. And then I'd go onto, like, the Rock Shop website, and they, like, wouldn't have it. And I'd be like, oh. Like, I'd be like, yes, this is the one that I want. And then I'd try and find it in New Zealand, and I wouldn't be able to find it. And I'd be like, oh, life sucks. Shit, man. Yeah. Hello, first time in chat. Are we just ordering meat in the chat? I was going to read it out, but I don't want anyone to clip that because I know that we'll get some accents out of me. So jealous of my car. Thank you. I love him so much. Or her. I don't know. It changes genders on me. Like, obviously I had my original Miata, and that got, like, written off. So this is my second Miata, but yeah, I love it a lot. Like, I was thinking about selling it because I don't drive anywhere, but then I went downstairs the other day and I, like, filmed in it, if you might have seen on my TikTok or my Instagram, and I was like, fuck, I love this car. Like, I would be so sad if, like, I didn't have it anymore, even if I don't really drive around that much. It breaks my heart. As a Scottish person, that slightly hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure that did hurt. Shit. I'm so sorry. Also, everything I own is left-handed. Was that a follow? I think it was. Thank you for following. Also, everything I own is left-handed, so I have to pay a lot more than a right-handed player. Shit. Yeah, that would suck. Plus, like, I'm assuming there's a lot less models to pick from. Like, I'm guessing over the years it's probably gotten better, I'd hope. But yeah, no, that really sucks. Damn. I was almost a left-hander, and then I had, like, oh, hey, it's Mo. Hey, Cody. I love your car content, but I'm so jealous of the car. Oh, thank you for liking the car content. You and Russell have both, like, pretty much said the same thing. What was I saying? Oh my god, my brain is just, like, absolutely gone. I got distracted. I was almost a left-hander. And then I had someone in the first grade, a teacher. She was like, that's the wrong hand. You don't hold pens in that hand. She was, like, real sassy too. Like, I was like, it was probably my first week, and I'm like, shit, this place sucks, man. But it was probably, you know, now that I play guitar, it was probably, like, a good thing. Because I originally, like, I started playing piano when I was 7. So at that point, like, that didn't really matter too much. But yeah, once I eventually got a guitar, like, thank God she bullied me. I don't know. That's all I have to say. Um, I've heard that Sketchy isn't too bad. Schecter isn't too bad for left-handed guitars, since a few of their biggest artists are left-handed, like Zeki from Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a Schecter. I had a mate. He's got a Schecter. And it was pretty beautiful. Um, it was heavy though. I don't know if they were all heavy. Again, like I feel like growing up where I did, I was always going to music shops, but I feel like there was certain things I just never really experienced. And now that I've got two guitars, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't want to get rid of one, and I don't really have space for more, so I kind of stay away from music shops, you know. I do kind of really like. It's stupid. It is stupid. And as you guys know, like I have an Epiphone bass. I have a Thunderbird Epiphone bass, but I would like the Schecter Nikki 6 bass, not the. Is it the J4 or the J6? Not the blue. Like no. We want the ridiculous. Probably has plenty of neck dive, like Thunderbird shaped bass. I've got 18, and honestly, it's hard to find something decent. Oh, majority I brought from the rock shop. Hey, oh, okay, yeah, Kiwi, fair enough. I got my first guitar from the rock shop. Again, it was an Epiphone. Like, not throwing shade towards Epiphone, but I was on Twitch, but my Twitch failed me. Oh, damn, Cody. Honestly, just love your content in general. Thank you, Cody. That's very sweet. I love seeing your comments. I read all my comments. I try to reply to as much as I can, but like on YouTube, I read all of them. And then like the first 2 or 3 days, I read everything that's on my Instagram Reels and TikTok Reels. But after that, it's really hard because Instagram and TikTok, I have to physically go into the video and like read the comments, where on like YouTube Studio app, there's just like you can just look at recent comments, but like going into notifications on Instagram just does not work. It just does not work. You reply to so many of them, it's insane. Oh, well, that's good. I always like wonder, I'm like, do people even know that I reply to them? Because I never get like notifications to say that people have replied back, so I never really know. Oh my god, I played a Thunderbird and the neck dive, for real, right? For real. That's why you play Jazzmaster, copy, and an offset Shepherd bass. Fair. I just love Motley Crue and I love Nikki Sixx. Like, I'm not a bass player because I want to be a really good bass player. I purely have only ever played Motley Crue tabs. It's just for like fun. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know. It's like playing noughts and crosses with your best mate because whatever you're bored, you're having fun. Like, it's nothing serious. Hello, flying. Oh, my eye just went so blurry. Flying people. Hello. But nothing beats my Ibanez or Agile 7-string baritone. Agile? I think that's right. I love your content and I'm extremely jealous of your hair. Oh, thank you, Cedar Game. That's very sweet. It's very sweet. Thank you for the support. Like, I feel like recently, because I just had like an operation 3 weeks ago, and whilst I was recovering, I was kind of like replying to comments and stuff. But like for a while, I was getting like quite a lot of like hate comments, and like it's weird to reply to hate comments. But recently, you guys have all been like talking to me, and it's been so nice. I feel like I finally got a community again, because all during like lockdown, like people were always commenting. Back then I was only posting on TikTok, but people were always like commenting on my like TikTok, so I felt like I had friends to chat to. And then like, I don't know, I guess everyone got busy like post quarantine. I'm like, god, I miss talking to people in my comments, but it feels like it's kind of coming back the past few weeks. I don't know if like my videos are just getting pushed back to like followers. I don't know what's happening, but it's very sweet. So I love that you guys talk to me. It's very nice. Gotta say, I just listened to Wage War's Stigma album. There's some pretty solid / good songs on it. Hellbent, Shined. Sorry, my eyes are really blurry. Shine the most, in my opinion. Magnetic is pretty catchy. It's very catchy. Like, that song's crazy catchy. It's with a good flow to it. I can see how you enjoy it. Low-key, I miss their Blueprints dead weight style. Absolutely. They still play that shit live though, which is sick. The catch. What? The catch hints of it? Oh, you catch hints of it. Yeah. For real. Yeah. They're still like a great band. They're still a great band. Hello, El Claque. The accents today are terrible. I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. But shit, I have to go. I hate streaming when people like come home because I don't want them to feel like they have to be quiet. Like I like to be a considerate person to live with. But shit, like people are about to start arriving home, so I need to get off. But you've got an Ibanez RG 550 in neon purple, my bruh. Only 10 were made, which I got from America. That is sick. That is really sick. That is super sick. Damn, I'm jealous. Neon purple. See, I never thought I'd be a purple girl, and then I got like that purple guitar that I showed before, and obviously Mark is technically purple as well, and I'm like, oh cool, like I only own purple instruments. But like purple just hits. I think it just hits on a guitar. I don't know, it looks so tasty. So tasty. Well, thank you to everybody who's new and has hung out. Like I've had so much fun. I hope to see you again. I will stream again on I have to film on Wednesday, but I should also have time to stream after I film. I hope. I should be. The color changes depending on the light reflection. That is so sick. Purple's color of royalty. Is it? I don't know that. But yeah, like I play cheap ass Jazz Masters coffee with humbuckers that I brought for like £130, 247 AUD, and a 5-string PJ bass. And the whole reason I got a 5-string was because I wanted to play Michels and White. Hey, and Ginger. That is so sick. That is so sick. Redeem, highlight my message. Oh, hello. Hello, Pokemonster 13. Hello, welcome. Oh, what's going on over here? Moo, do you know about Lotted Great. No, I don't. Sasuke Uchiha. I love Naruto. I love Naruto. It's so good. You're okay. It's pronounced the same as Clark. Clark? L. Clark? Oh, you're wrapping up. Bye. Bye. It's been so good chatting to you guys. Everybody's on drugs. Dead from the neck up, trying to keep your head up. Can you do sweet picking too? No, I can't. No, I can't. One day, maybe, but not today. Fave Naruto character? Might be controversial, but I love Kakashi. I love Kakashi so much. Damn, you didn't get the reference. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Roderick rules. Oh! Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Yeah? Roderick? I feel like the brother's name's Roderick. Maybe. Loaded Diaper Greatness. Was that the name of the band and they had it like spray painted on the van in the movie? Glad I could catch the stream for a little bit. Yeah, if you guys join the Discord, I will usually like chat in the live channel in there when I'm gonna go live, but I will set up like official times and days where it's like every Monday I'll be live on this day kind of thing. I'm sorting that out in July. I'm still trying to like work it out because I'm trying to work it out with like schedules of people who like live here and stuff as well, because I hate being that person that's like filming or streaming when other people are home and then they feel like they have to be quiet, because like, one, I don't care, but like it's fair enough if they don't do this sort of stuff. I'll share my guitar collection. Absolutely, yeah. There's a gear tab in the Discord. So yeah, 100% post a picture in there. Everybody loves seeing everything too. So did I miss everything? I'm sorry. We will be back. Gotta go catch a stream. It's hard to believe. Yes. Loaded Diapers is band name. Yes, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Finally. Yeah, I got it. Woo! Well, I hope you all have a good night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are living, and I will catch you in the next one, and also every day on TikTok and Instagram. And bye.
like you.